Traffic in the sky isn't sci-fi anymore. It's closer than you think. Real flying cars are being built right now, and some are designed for normal people, not billionaires or test pilots. These aren't wild concepts or distant dreams, but machines already flying, driving, and moving through real-world testing. Some look like cars, some like aircraft, and all of them are pushing transportation in a new direction. Stay locked in, because the last one on this list might change how you imagine owning a flying car forever. Number 1. Introducing the Alef Aeronautics SkyDrive ONE, a flying car that feels less like an aircraft and more like a next-gen controller for real-world movement. This vehicle is designed to be driven like a normal car, but when traffic gets in the way, it switches modes and lifts straight up with vertical flight. The controls are built to feel intuitive, almost like using a wearable smart mouse or a future stick controller. Minimal learning curve, clean feedback, and precise motion. It's made for short urban trips, emergency rerouting, and everyday commuting without runways or special infrastructure. Instead of chasing speed, SkyDrive ONE focuses on control, safety, and practicality, which is why it fits perfectly into the future-facing promise of flying cars you could actually own. As we move closer to 2026, this kind of design hints at how personal transportation may shift from driving roads to navigating space. And once you see how this works, the idea of traffic might never feel the same again. Number 2. Meet the ARIDGE A868, a compact flying vehicle platform built to prove one thing first: stable, controlled hover. Instead of feeling like a traditional aircraft, it operates more like a piece of next-gen tech, where balance, input, and response matter more than raw speed. Think of it like a wearable smart mouse for the air: small movements, precise control, and constant feedback working together to keep it steady. The A868's hover stability testing focuses on smooth vertical lift, controlled positioning, and safe low-altitude operation, which are key building blocks for flying cars people could realistically own. Use cases point toward short urban hops, controlled test flights, and training platforms that help bridge the gap between ground vehicles and personal air mobility. Looking toward 2026, systems like this show how flying cars may evolve from complex machines into intuitive, controller-like experiences. And if stability is the future of personal flight, this is where that future starts to take shape. Number 3. Step into the cockpit before it even exists with the AltoVolo Flight Sim, a virtual flight system designed to make flying cars feel natural from day one. This experience is less about gaming and more about learning control, reacting to motion, and building real instincts. It works like a futuristic controller or a wearable smart mouse, where every input teaches you how vertical lift, hovering, and directional movement actually behave. AltoVolo Flight Sim is built for future flying car owners, testers, and everyday users who want hands-on confidence without leaving the ground. As we move toward 2026, virtual systems like this could become the bridge between driving and flying, because before you ever own a flying car, you'll need to know how it feels to command one. Number 4. Meet the Doroni H1-X, a flying car that treats flight less like piloting and more like using a smart, automated controller. Instead of complex controls, this vehicle is built around autonomous systems that handle takeoff, flight, and landing, while the user focuses on simple, intuitive inputs. Think of it like a next-gen wearable smart mouse for the air. You guide the intent, and the system handles the precision. Designed for personal travel, short regional trips, and future urban mobility, the H1-X aims to make flying feel accessible rather than intimidating. Looking toward 2026, this approach could redefine ownership by lowering the skill barrier and making autonomous flight part of everyday life. And once flying becomes this effortless, the road may no longer be the default choice. Number 5. The Jetson ONE, a flying vehicle that feels more like strapping into a high-speed futuristic controller than stepping into a traditional aircraft. Every movement is designed to be direct and responsive, similar to using a wearable smart mouse, where small inputs create precise motion in the air. Built for fast, low-altitude personal flight, the Jetson ONE focuses on agility, balance, and intuitive control rather than complex piloting skills. It's designed for recreation, short-distance travel, and rapid point-to-point movement, making it one of the most realistic flying vehicles people could imagine owning. As we move closer to 2026, this kind of hands-on, controller-style flight experience shows where personal air mobility is heading: simpler controls, faster response, and more freedom. And once flying feels this natural, the idea of speed takes on a whole new meaning. Number 6. Introducing the XPENG AEROHT modular flight system, a bold rethink of what owning a flying car could actually feel like. Instead of forcing one machine to do everything, this system separates driving and flying into modular parts that work together seamlessly. On the ground, it behaves like a smart electric vehicle, but when it's time to fly, the flight module takes over with controls that feel more like a futuristic controller than an aircraft cockpit. The experience is designed to be intuitive, almost like using a wearable smart mouse: clear inputs, smart assistance, and minimal complexity. This modular setup opens real-world use cases, from daily driving to controlled air travel without committing to full-time flight hardware. Looking toward 2026, this flexibility shows how flexibility could be the key to mainstream flying car ownership. And once flying becomes an option instead of a requirement, the future suddenly feels much closer. Thanks for watching. Which one would you choose? Like, subscribe, and comment for more smart tech and future gadgets.